We are adding something to the family today, and I'm so excited.
We're in the Applebee's parking lot, and we're waiting on our takeout order.
No. Definitely not.
Yeah, we're going to take it home with us.
We're taking it home. We're not taking food home. Not from Applebee's.
I think we could eat it.
That's awful. That's terrible.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Keslin, are you excited back there?
Yeah.
Look at her little head back there. What are you excited for?
Cake.
Oh, she's excited for cake.
Interesting.
We don't get cake very often, but that's what she's excited for.
For cake. I've been wanting one of these for 2 years now for our family. We had looked at several others, and the price points just weren't ever right. You looked for me.
Yeah, for like a birthday or Christmas.
Mother's Day. And
Day.
it wasn't right.
Birthday.
And I was going to travel quite a ways to go look at a specific type. The price just wasn't right. It was way too expensive.
Yeah.
Way more than what we needed. What are we waiting for?
Our little special gift.
To the family.
family.
Okay. Mama, what is it?
We got a puppy. What's his name, Keslin?
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Oh,
Hamilton.
sweet boy.
Sweet boy.
Yeah. You love him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you love him?
Yes, we finally got a family dog.
What do you think, Keslin?
This one's mine.
He's yours.
He's the family's.
He's not mommy's?
This mine.
He's not mommy's dog?
This mine.
Is he super soft?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama's jealous because she can't hold him on the way to the grocery store.
Yeah.
Why are you
Hi,
jealous?
sweet boy, because I want to hold him.
But why?
Oh, I'm not jealous. I wanted to hold him, though, and she doesn't want to let me, so that's okay. He seems pretty content with her.
Miranda said it's because she got to pick out the dog, and it was the first time she ever got to pick out a dog.
Yeah.
I feel like there's going to be some arguing here between Miranda and Keslin
No.
about who gets to hold the dog more. Me and Vincent are just probably going to be...
You are just chill about it?
Yeah, we're just chill.
Hamilton got to go in with us to our favorite local discount store. One perk of shopping small and local is they will bend the rules for you a little. I don't know actually if they allow pets.
Only in cans.
That's awful. You're home.
Finally made it.
Yeah.
Screaming babies, car wrecks everywhere. Finally made it home.
Happy though.
Is he happy now, Keslin?
Yeah. This works.
Is he hot?
Yeah.
Is he getting more comfortable with you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been holding him? Easy.
I did some him.
Yeah. Vincent, what do you think?
Um.
Does Vincent like him?
This probably.
Did you give him water?
No.
Yes, you did. These look beautiful. This right here, the colorful, the white, the lavender. I wonder if anybody can guess what that is. There's a couple different things that we cut, but the first one early in the spring is called Sweet Rocket, Hesperus. On the side of the road, it's a wildflower. This could also be tamed or a wildflower, but this is right on the edge of going bad because it's about to go to seed, but this is phlox, for anybody who doesn't know. It grows crazy around here, and if you know what you're looking for, you can pick it up, but I do see a couple little seed heads in here. I'm going to think they're going to take it. And behind here is called Chinese bush clover, and it will eventually have little flowers along the stems, but this is used for a good filler. You can see that. Look with the phlox to the Chinese bush clover. It's got a good filler to it. And some of the stems are 3 to 4 foot tall. And then behind the Chinese bush clover, you have Queens and lace, and this grows everywhere on the sides of the road around here. And I'm sure for some of the viewers that's the case too, but you never see people on the sides of the road picking it much. Well, that's what I was doing with my hazards on. So all this came from about 2 hours worth of work, and I still have to bunch it all. You have to put it in bunches of 10, and then I'll have to take it to the cooler tonight. While Miranda and the kids were over at her mom's house, they took the dog over there to see everybody, and I was out cutting flowers. It's one of the things that you have to do when it's in season. You have to get it quickly and then put it in a cooler pretty quick to get it sold. And up on the hill this afternoon, we have another succession of sunflowers coming in that I just cut, and I'll probably have to cut first thing in the morning again. We have some wilting, that's why it needs to get in the cooler, but this is the Dara that I was talking about. What do you think?
It's beautiful.
You think so?
Yeah. It does look good. This smells amazing.
Yeah. But if you look at it real close, wow. See this right here? See that?
Yeah.
It's a seed pod. I think she'll take it. It's very close for her not to take. But I cut it. I knew when I cut that it may be like that.
Like too late.
Yeah. It still has a lot of unopened places.
Yeah.
So I think, and it wasn't wilting. There's only little spots that's wilted, and they'll cut that out.
It smells amazing.
One last thing before I go and put this stuff in the cooler. It's late tonight now. I just wanted to explain the shock real quick. You can see how it's drooped over, and even though I cut it in the afternoon and the evening after it cooled down, it's still going to have the initial shock. We put a sodium chloride tablet inside of the bucket for bacterial so that the water can go through the pores and up through. The sooner that it can get in cooler temperatures, the better off you'll be with your initial shock on your Queens and lace, your Dara, your Chinese clover, the phlox. Phlox does pretty good. It wilts a little bit, but it'll stand back up. No need to worry about the initial shock or wilt that you see if you're cutting in the evening, that is. But if you're cutting in midday, that's a whole nother story. I don't know if it'll ever live that way. I got them in this cooler now. I ended up cutting around 30 to 35 bunches, and it's all here in these 3 buckets. I'm going to go home now, check on our new little addition to the family to make sure he's doing good. We put him a box out on the back porch, but I've got a crate for him to go in tomorrow to start crate training him. That's going to be it. That's life in a day with the flower guy.